to the bills, then you jump to the past.
What if everything you thought you understood about abuse only scratched the surface? I'm Cindy Ann Pedersen. I grew up in the US and Norway, and I've spent my life moving between two worlds. But no place really felt like home for over 20 years, and nowhere is safe anymore, because the danger I faced was never about where I lived, it was who I lived with. I write and create music about the kind of abuse that leaves no bruises, but destroys from the inside out. It's often mistaken for emotional abuse. But emotional abuse is just a small part of something far more calculated. When I say pathological abuse, I'm using it as an umbrella term. It describes a system of manipulation rooted in deep personality traits, especially the kind that's linked to narcissistic and antisocial disorders. I use words like narcissist, sociopath, and psychopath to make these patterns easier to recognize. And while those aren't clinical labels on their own, the behavior I describe would absolutely meet diagnostic criteria if formally assessed. I use simplified language because you don't need a psychology degree to understand the harm or to know the truth of what you lived. Before I met my ex-husband, I was stalked. I was literally being preyed upon. He hunted me for over a year, gathered intel on me before making his move. And just 3 weeks after introducing himself, we were living together. He took gaslighting to another level, a clinically diagnosed cocktail of narcissism, Machiavellianism, sadism, and psychopathy. Mental domination doesn't even begin to cover it. What I lived through was perspecticide and percepticide. The erasure of my ability to trust what I saw, what I knew, what I believed, and who I was. I've had nearly 70 vocal surgeries. He nearly silenced me for good, but I'm still here. I will not hide, even though he still stalks me. I will not be silenced, even though he shattered my voice. That's why I created survivor music, for the unseen, the unknown, and the unacknowledged. The marginalized survivors are the most sinister and complex form of abuse there is. I'm Cindy Ann Pedersen, and you are listening to Survivor Music.
I ask about the house, you switch to the bills, then you jump to the past.
Did you know that language can be used to confuse you on purpose? Word salad is more than nonsense. It's a strategy. Pathological abusers flood conversations with contradictions, diversions, and chaos to destabilize you. My song Word Salad reveals how narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths twist language to induce cognitive fatigue and shut down critical thinking. Paired with circular conversations, it's a playbook used in relationships and in politics to create confusion, control, and silence. I'm Cindy Ann Pedersen, and this is Survivor Music.
I ask about the house, you switch to the bills, then you jump to the past. How you gave me chills. Mention the vacation, then your family's call. I'm drowning in your words, can't get it at all. You answer with questions, statements untrue, starting new topics, nothing to pursue. Word salad messing with my head, lost in your chaos filled with dread. Word salad spinning in my brain, questions unanswered driving me insane. Your crazy talk, I can't keep up, lost in confusion, drowning in your muck. You bring up finances, then the weather's next. Jump to my family, leaving me perplexed. Details about the house, then our future plans. I can't keep up, my mind expands. In your puzzle of words, I try to understand. Your words a storm that never land. In the swirl of madness, clarity fades, lost in the chaos, trapped in your charades. Words silent spinning in my brain. Questions unanswered driving me insane. Your crazy talk, I can't keep up. Lost in confusion, drowning in your muck. Circular talk, wearing me down. Mental exhaustion, breaking me down. In the swirl of madness, clarity fades. Lost in the chaos, trapped in your charades. Words silent spinning in my brain. Questions unanswered, driving me insane. Your crazy talk, I can't keep up. Lost in confusion, drowning in your muck. Caught in your maze where you're always right. In your word salad, I totally lose all insight. Still trapped in your words, losing my ground. Every time I ask, you spin me around.
Imagine waking up in the wreckage of a reality you thought was love, only to realize it was all manipulation and control. Pathological abusers don't just break your heart, they break your mind, keeping you trapped in betrayal blindness, often long after the abuse ends. My song Lost in the Aftermath reveals how narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths leave survivors stuck in the ruins, trying to make sense of what was real. Whether it's a partner, a parent, or even a public figure, radical acceptance is the only way forward. I'm Cynthia Ann Pedersen, and this is Survivor Music.
I walked away, leaving the wreckage behind, but the pieces of you still live in my mind. In the quiet I hear your voice, feeding the fear I thought I'd escaped. You planted doubt like roots in my soul. Now I'm wondering if I'll ever feel whole. I broke the chains, but the scars remain, left navigating the damage you made. You said you'll never make it on your own. Now your words hold me down, even in silence you're still here, a shadow I can't outrun. I'm lost in the aftermath, searching for light, but your darkness still pulls me inside. I keep reaching out, but I can't break free. I'm lost in the aftermath of what you did to me. Every choice feels like it's still yours, like I'm trapped behind the same locked doors. You said I'd regret ever letting go, and now I'm stuck wondering if you were right. I'm fighting for freedom that slips through my hands, like climbing out of sinking sand. Even though you're gone, the weight's still here. I can't shake the pain you left behind. You said you'll regret leaving me behind, but it's your voice I'm tangled in. Even with distance between us, you still hold the key to the cage. I'm lost in the aftermath, searching for light, but your darkness still pulls me inside. I keep reaching out, but I can't break free. I'm lost in the aftermath of what you did to me. The closer you feel, your poison's a wound that time won't heal. I keep trying to surface, but I'm sinking fast, still bound to the pain of the past. I'm lost in the aftermath, searching for light, but your darkness still pulls me inside. I keep reaching out, but I can't break free. I'm lost in the aftermath of what you did to me. I'll keep searching for a way out, but for now, I'm still lost in the aftermath. I'm lost lost in the aftermath, searching for light, but your darkness still pulls me inside. I keep reaching out, but I can't break free. I'm lost in the aftermath of what you did to me. I'll keep searching for a way out, but for now, I'm still lost in the aftermath.
Imagine believing love could fix everything, only to discover that love was the very weapon used to control you. Pathological abusers don't love in the way we're taught to believe. They manufacture connection. They use fear, guilt, and silence to keep you trapped. My song Pathological Love reveals how narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths distort love into control and how survivors, even those silenced for years, can rise and amplify the truth that others still carry quietly. I'm Cindy Ann Pedersen, and this is Survivor Music.
In a house so grand, the secrets lie. Success was a mask as the years passed by. With every smile, a hidden cry. Caught in a cycle, afraid to fly. Pathological love, a twisted game. Fear and guilt, it's all the same. Invisible wounds, silent pain. Breaking free, but still in chains. Behind closed doors, emotional chains left my spirit sore. Tried to heal just to endure. In a cult of one, I was never sure. He was the puppeteer, I was the marionette. Living in shadows filled with regret. Every move, every breath, he controlled, turning my life into a black hole. Pathological